Hello, I'm back with another little tutorial. Probably not as long as the last one, but it'll have some pretty neat uh, options or things you learn. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of free speeching, as you can tell. Far out. Okay, we'll just do a quick background. Not a background, a character. So I might just choose a little random color. Might choose lime green. Speaking of lime, I might just do a little lime character. Hi, Charlie. What are you doing? Psst. What are you doing? She wants to be fed, and haven't fed her yet, so she might, pull out the gun. Hey, Charles. So, oops. So I might just make him quite derpy, as it's the thing to do. So just cut out his mouth. Very lime wedge. And give him little beady eyes. Oops. That's still on erase. Alright. Okay, so that's a little lime dude. So we might just give him a shadow, and how we do that is we'll copy the layer down, and then we'll go to filter on the bottom layer. We'll take the contrast all the way to the left and brightness all the way to the left, and this will actually make him a solid black. So then we'll click done, and you can't really see it because he's behind and he's exactly the same shape, so you won't be able to see him. So we'll just transform him, like move him a little to, might move him up a little bit. We'll go OK. Might just pick solid color black and just stretch, just make his legs a little bit longer. I might just fix that leg up because it's annoying me. So then from there we might go back to filter, go back to the shadow, and we'll go to blur, and if you just drag that down a little bit, or up a little bit, it will soften the edges a lot better. And that's the shadow. We might just put in a quick background, like a wall or something. So just a quick greyish background. Might just put a bit of a texture on there. Different colours, just so you can kind of see what I do when it comes to changing the colour adjustments and everything in the filters. It actually is pretty hardcore. I wouldn't actually use that term again for that. Unless, don't know. I'm just going to shut up. Right. For maybe a little bit of texture, this is a new brush layout because I'm a beta tester. Beta, I don't know. I say better because it's better than the original. I usually take that little crosshatch tool a lot, and I just grab a darker tone. Then I just go on the top layer and just add a little bit of a texture, and this will actually give a texture to the entire image, even on like the little character or anything you do. So that's what I've been doing lately. It's probably kind of obvious, but just thought I'd show you a technique that I do. If you go to a blend mode, it will actually give you a pretty cool options and different what it'd look like on that blend mode. It's pretty sweet. Not sure which ones I do. I don't know. I like to burn. I like the background of that. It's pretty cool. But on the limey looks kind of crappy. So might just leave it on overlay. That gives it like a slightly blendy type of thing. But if we go up the top, we can actually like do the usual. Get the brush, the soft brush. Grab black. Just do like the overlay with a bit of shading on him. And overlay. So there it gives it pretty cool. All the colours from the bottom are actually coming through as well, so it kind of brightens it up. It's pretty cool. So then from there we'll go back down to the bottom, and back on the layer we might just undo the top textures we did and go to filter, and from there we might just take the contrast up a bit, and you can see the colours brighten up and it looking pretty cool. So we might actually go maybe a different colour. We might take the hue to the left, see what other colours that it brings up. So I actually kind of liked the peachy salmony colour, but when you look at it, it looks pretty crap. I might just go back. I go back to my original brownie colour. Okay, so that brightened it up as well, and it gave a little bit more of a texture as well, like on the other colours that you blended into the background. And if you go back to your textures that you did, it actually like gives it a whole new feel. So even if like that you go, oh, I actually don't really like the background, you might go back to filter and maybe go the colours again, maybe go a bit more like that. Didn't really do much. So yeah, if you don't like the red or anything like that, you can always take the black away, make it a bit softer perhaps on the filter. So I just tone him up a little bit. Since it's already black, it doesn't have a hue, like it doesn't have an opposite colour, to be fair, I guess. So that's a quick little tutorial on how to play with filters, play with it like a texture over the top of it, like overlaying it, as well as a shadow. Actually, for the shadow, it's kind of pretty dark. So if you want to like blend him in a little bit more, you can always go to overlay or anything like that, but usually multiplies a lot better, and then you can actually like drag the opacity down, and that will actually lighten it up a little bit. So it's really up to you how you want to do it. So darken's an okay tool as well that you want to do. So if you want to transform it to another way, so you can have it like that, gives it a completely different angle of it. Like the sun's like the light is coming from a different angle as well. So if the light is hitting that as well, you might want to put a little bit of a tone in there. So I might just grab white. Actually, I might just grab the green and get a lighter green tone of that colour. Darker one. Another way is vector. It gives it a more clean feel. So just take the opacity down a little bit, and that will actually give it a more shiny look as well. And you can probably take that down underneath the texture if you want to give the toning a little bit more of a texture. If you can always erase things that you don't like as well, just if it's little things in the way. So yeah, there you have it. Quick little tutorial for you. Thanks for watching.